everybody, it's me, Tess. And you guys, I don't know where all of you live naturally, but I live in the Midwest. And I live in the state of Missouri. Missouri, not Missouri, like some people like to pronounce it. We even had a gal one time, we struck up a conversation in an airport. I don't remember where we were. Maybe Salt Lake City. Not important. But anyway, she was like, "Oh, where y'all from?" And we were like, "Oh, we're from Missouri." And she goes, "Oh, Missouri. Yeah, that's that state I fly over anytime I go somewhere." So we were like, "Yep, that's Missouri." So anyway, I hope everybody is having a good day. And if you are all buried in snow like we are, we have been experiencing like blizzard weather here. So lots of snow and extremely cold temperatures. And I'm talking like -7 Fahrenheit. And 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing. So, way down to -7. So, yeah. And they don't call me Snow White for anything. You know what I'm talking about. I'm worried about the wildlife. I I know my husband's like, the wildlife are adaptable. They can take care of themselves. And I'm like, yes, I'm sure they can, but this sustained cold that we're having, it's like a week of below zero temperatures. That's what worries me. And I'm also worried about all those little dogs out there that people have chained in their backyards. And you guys, it's a sad truth. People do that. They don't ever let their dogs inside. They're just chained up outside and left in the weather. And well, that hurts my heart to even think about it because I'm a dog lover. But yeah, so we've just had some really bad winter weather. And it's not ending. We're supposed to get more tonight and tomorrow. So this winter storm hit us on Sunday. Today is Tuesday morning. And so we had this Sunday yesterday. We're having it today. We're going to have it tomorrow into Thursday. And then by next week, it's supposed to warm up. So, they truly say if you don't like the weather in Missouri, just hang around for a few minutes and it'll change. Yeah, a little more than a few minutes, but you get the picture, right? Okay, so I have to get the little chit chat out of the way, everybody. But what I want to show you today is, you guys, I don't think I told you this, but back in December, I want to say right about the second week of December, I ordered something from Amazon. Not a yarn store. Ooh! Shock, surprise. Let me get a drink of my coffee. That's delicious. Now we chase it down with a little Mountain Dew. Nectar of the gods. Okay. So what I did was, I've been seeing a lot of videos. Crystal at Bag O' Day, she did a video where she compared an Addy knitting machine and a Centro knitting machine. And her review, and I trust her, I really do, because she plays it straight as an arrow, just like me. I tell you exactly what it is. And so does Crystal. So when she gives a review, I know I can trust her. Well, she said that if she had not had the Addy knitting machine first, she would have been extremely happy with the Centro because it did a really good job. But of course, having the Addy, it kind of spoiled her for the Centro because she used the Addy first. And you guys, do you know what an Addy knitting machine is? It's very expensive. It's like $300 for this knitting machine. And a Centro usually goes for $100, right about $100. And so that's a difference of $200. And so Crystal said, for the price point, she highly recommended the Centro. So I trusted that. And when I was on Amazon, I saw a Centro for $50. I kid you not. I saw it. And I thought to myself, do you really want to buy a knitting machine? Because, girlfriend, you knit. And yes, I do knit. Y'all know that. I've been knitting a long, 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 long time. And I've been crocheting, well, it'll be a year in March. My granny taught me how to knit when I was 7 years old. And I'm 57. I'm going to be 58 on my birthday this year. But don't tell anybody, okay? Thank you. So, I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? Wouldn't it be fun to just have a knitting machine just to make, when I knit, like sweaters and things like that, I really enjoy it. And so I really don't want to knit flat panels on this. But the thing I thought this would be great for, especially for $50, is to do a bunch of hats. Because you guys all know that I do a lot of knitting and crocheting for charity. So, yeah. And I thought, wow, I could crank out a hat. And literally, I think Crystal said you could crank out a hat on one of these machines in 5 minutes. 5. And that versus an hour to 2 hours of my time knitting a hat. Now, granted, I can knit and watch TV at the same time, but think of all the hats I can put out and donate with this knitting machine for only $50. So guess what came yesterday? Yeah, not yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my brain. Not yesterday, it came Saturday. And I have been waiting to open it because I wanted to open it with all of you guys to kind of just so we can all look at it at the same time. Because I don't know if any of you guys have one of these Centros or not, but I thought it'd be fun to share it. So this arrived, like I said, this arrived on Saturday. And it arrived like this, all wrapped up in this plastic stuff. So I thought, I'm going to open it on here. So here we go. We're going to open this up. Now, I'm going to hope I can get it open because this little puppy is taped super well. I mean, those people really did a good job with this. And you guys, this came from China. I had no idea because in the on Amazon, it didn't tell me where it was coming from. It just said that it wouldn't get here until February 3rd, which actually it got here on after February 3rd. It was February 13th when it arrived. So yeah, but you know what? I saved $50 by buying it and waiting for it. Now, I could have paid $98 for it, and I could have got it like the day before Christmas. But, I'm thinking, well, I can knit without this machine. Why would I be in that big of a hurry to buy it when I can save $50 by waiting? So, logical me, I decided to wait. So, let's see. Let's see if we can get this open. Oh, my goodness, it's coming, everybody. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you what. Boy, these people really know how to wrap something. Man. Well, I don't know if I can get into this, everybody. Let's see. Wow. This is taped up like you would not believe. Let's see. I might have to break out the heavy-duty scissors, you guys. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna burn up about 20 calories just trying to get this thing open. Holy cow. Whew. Let's see. Come on, you. Oh, goodness gracious alive. Okay. If I don't get it this time, I'm going to go get my Tim Holtz scissors. And we're going to break into this puppy one way or the other. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, can you believe all that? Uh-oh, you guys, look. It got scrunched. The box got scrunched. You see that? But hopefully it won't make a difference to what's inside. But look. There it is. And it is a Centro. A real Centro. You know, that's the brand that Crystal reviewed. So there's some other ones that were online that were less than $100 too, but they didn't have the Centro name on it. They had some other, I don't know, I can't remember, poof, out of my brain, but it wasn't Centro. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with what Crystal looked at. So yeah, that's what I did. And now let's open this. Let's see if my fingernail, yeah, there we go. Oh, more tape. You guys, these people know how to tape things up. I'm telling you what. Whew. Okay. And there we go, looking at it on the inside. So let's see if I can pull this out. Whew. Ooh, there we go. Oh, and we got some directions. More. Okay. So you guys, this is what I pulled out of the box. That's right. Whoop. Now it's all on the floor, but You know, everything was taped up so well. I thought that was all secure in there. Hang on. Let me get this. Okay, let's see. It just says knitting accessories. So it comes with some of this. You guys, this looks like a chunky 5, doesn't it? That looks like a chunky 5 to me. Yeah, and then this looks more like a 4 weight. See? Or even a 3. Yeah, that's probably a 3. And let's see. Maybe this one is more, this one I think is more of a 4 weight. Yeah, these two are between a 3 and a 4, you guys. This is definitely a 5, a chunky weight 5. Okay, now what else did I drop here? Woo! Don't want to fall off my chair. I did that one time. Yeah, I dropped something on the floor and I scooted way up to the tippy top of my chair, and then I bent over to pick up what was on the floor, and I face planted right into the floor. When you have a chair on wheels, you really can't do that. Live and learn. Yep, I know I did. Okay, so now that I have all of this, these are all the little parts and everything. Yeah, and then you have the 4. Now these look like pretty big balls right here. And then you have these 2 little ones. Now I gotta tell you something. These are not very soft. And I bet you anything these are real wool. Because, yeah, they look like wool. And they're definitely scratchy. Scratchy like, you know, like wool that comes from China. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I think I'm spoiled because 99% of the yarn I buy comes from Turkey, and 99% of that yarn is super soft. So I think Turkey just really has making yarn down to like a perfect, beautiful science. And the yarn that I get from China, I just don't think I've ever had one that was really soft. I mean, I've had some that weren't bad, but they weren't soft. And so, yeah, that's just the way it is. So anyway, I am going to put this together, everybody. And after I get it together, because you know me, but after I get it together, I am going to do a little video, and we'll make a hat together. And yeah, and we'll just kind of explore this machine a little. So I'm super excited about it. Yeah. And I'm so excited you guys came along with the unboxing with me to do the unboxing, because I've had this sitting in my room since Saturday, and you know I've been wanting to tear into it, right? But I was waiting for the time when I could do the video. And you guys, I'm going to just show you out my door where I've got about a foot of snow. You see that? I don't know if you can see all that snow, but yeah. Woo. Hi, I'm back. But yeah, there's about a foot of snow. So, you guys, I don't know where y'all live, but if you live in this big, winter storm path, you know, they said that about half of the country is in this winter storm path. Now that's pretty amazing given how big the United States is, because we're a huge country. Huge. I had to explain one time to somebody from over in the UK. I had to explain from the, no, wait, it wasn't the UK. They're from Ireland. Yeah, because for those of you who don't know, my daughter went to school in Galway, Ireland. And so we were over there. I'm trying to think when that was. I think it was 2019 when I went over there. I think so. But anyway, they were like, oh, yeah, I want to go to the US. I know you guys got a lot of cool things there. And I want to go to Vegas. And they were like, do you ever drive to Vegas? And I'm like, drive? Oh, no. And they're like, oh, do you have to fly? And I'm like, oh, yeah. If I drove to Vegas, it would take me literally 3 to 4 days to drive there from my house. So I had to explain that to him because Ireland is compared to the U.S. a tiny country, and you can drive from Dublin to Galway in 2.5 hours. So you can get from their east and west shorelines in 2.5 hours. Now, if you went from the east of the United States all the way out to the west of the United States, if you were me, if I were doing that, it would take you at least a week to drive there from like New York out to LA. A week. That's how big this country is. So, yeah, a lot of people in Europe don't realize how big the US is. Huge. Huge. Okay, everybody. Well, that's it for today. I just wanted to kind of make a short little video to share this Centro knitting machine. And, yeah, we'll get it put together. Superman's home today because of the winter storm. He's been home for 2 days, and so is my daughter Ariel. So yeah, she's home too because their school district that she works in is having snow days. And so anyway, it's been nice having them home, especially Superman. So later today, I'm going to have him help me put this together, and we'll give a play. We'll play with it a little on my next video, okay? So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today and opening this box up. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you guys are in this storm path, stay home, y'all. Keep warm, be safe, and be kind. Always be kind. And until next time, okay? Be good, everybody. Bye.